I'm going to do our live next, but right now I'm doing a reading for Poshrandy. He has his own channel. If he wants to put the link in the comments, if he knows how, he can. Otherwise, you just have to look on my playlist under regressions because he did a video for me. Okay, and we're going to do something a little different for Poshrandy, and we're going to give him one back. Okay, now I have, in his reading, he was talking about I need to sharpen my swords. So you have to watch the reading. It's under playlists. It's about 13 minutes long. And what we're going to do today is we're going to pick some cards for each of my swords that I took his advice and got them out and sharpened. Okay, so the very first sword, we're going to shuffle these up. This is just a specific reading for Poshrandy. But if you are listening to this, it is for you too, because it's about the energy. And if you're watching this, it's meant to be. I know that's hard to understand, but that's why they call them timeless. The spirit is just talking with you. Okay, the first sword we have, it's like a big machete. I'm not going to get real into all of the sword stuff. I just want you to know that I understood your reading. I'm doing my homework, and now I just want to say thank you back. So St. Michael says, make a commitment. The viewers and Poshrandy, make a commitment. The first sword with the Nine of Pentacles. So you're making a commitment, something to do with abundance, with money. Nines are ends. So this is Nine of Pentacles. Okay, then I got my mummy here out. Isn't that nice? Second sword, which is my favorite. And I'm not going to show you a whole lot of them. I'm just going to put them up briefly because we want to get the energy off of them and pick some cards. Okay. Go forward fearlessly. Go forward fearlessly, St. Michael says. And we've got the Page of Pattern in reverse. So this is my little card of like a student trying to get all of his coins together. But since it's upside down, I feel you already have it figured out. Okay, I feel that you're more towards the Nine of Pentacles, ending of the Pentacle state, and the page is the beginning. So I feel that they're telling me that you've accomplished the Page of Pentacles, and you're supposed to go forward fearlessly. Okay, then we have another big one here with a serrated edge. Okay, and St. Michael's saying on that one is, forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So that's back to where if you're not forgiving yourself for anything, he's telling me right now loud and clear, it was part of your assignment. If you saw the whole big picture, you would understand why you did what you did. And it was for a reason. The guides were leading you through it. To it and through it, I heard. To it and through it. You were courageous and daring. Two of Wands, and that's what you were supposed to be. And I think that's pretty cool that Poshrandy got the message and he's on here live now. So that is really cool. Okay, so that's how the spirit works. Courageous and daring. Okay, so forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. Then my red one. Okay, here's my red one. I know you can't see them that well, but you're not supposed to. I'm just making a point here that I did my homework. As soon as Poshrandy sent me my video. Okay, on that one says energy healing work, and that's what we're doing. These swords are all about energy. His cards were all about energy. The video was all about energy. It was fated, yes. And so are you on here live right now. He didn't know that I was doing this live for him. Energy healing work. So that's how this works, okay? Perfect example. That's from St. Michael. Then he says, you're going towards your 9 of Cups. Energy healing work going towards your 9 of Cups. Okay, and that's your wishes and your desires. Then the next one is one with tape on the end. Now you can watch this again, and this one's kind of rusty. Okay, so you can see how you had the different swords, and then you can kind of see what they look like, and then there's a meaning behind each sword, and then each card there's a meaning behind. So you might want to watch this a couple times, but I'm not getting really into the swords, but you may be able to through the energy. Okay, so this one is ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. And that's just what I was saying, exactly what the energy was saying. Try to go deeper. This one's rusty and taped up, okay, compared to my favorite one that was gold, or maybe the red one, right? So red is love, 9 cups, energy healing work going towards love. The one with the serrated edges was forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong, be courageous and daring. You get that, serrated edges. My favorite one was the student is done, he's on to the next chapter. He's going forward fearlessly. Okay, I wanted to show you this on that one, if you can see it. Okay, and the one that has a wooden edge but is kind of rusty is the 9 of Pentacles, ending your abundance, making a commitment. Okay, so all this stuff has meaning. Now, the one that had the tape on the end and the rust is saying to ask St. Michael for help, and 2 cards flew off the deck. One was searching for the truth, the Page of Swords, searching for the truth, and the confusion or the option card, 7 of Cups. So, yes, I am very unique and awesome. Oh, you meant the reading. I thought you meant me. No. Okay, so the Page of Swords, you're going for the truth. You're never going to stop searching for truth. That's the page. I don't think you graduate from this one. Okay, and then you have lots of options. There may be some confusion, but there's lots of options. And remember, that was the one with the taped handle and the rust, right? And that means more work. I have more work to do on some of these. Some of these need more than just sharpening. Some of these needs a total overhaul. Okay, then this one I really love too. This is a black one. And look at that picture. Okay, this is just beautiful. Okay, nice. This is one of my favorites. Okay. Yep, and I want to show that picture one more time. Sorry, I dropped the camera. Look at that picture. That is awesome. Okay, that couldn't get any better picture there. Okay, that one is saying self-respect. And what a perfect card for that. It's black sword. It's got the dragon figure on it. It's self-respect. It's one of my favorites. We have to know that we know how to wield the sword. And it's the year of the dragon, and I have all kinds of dragons around me. If you channel me, you'll see them all. I have so much I could tell you. Okay, Four of Cups. This is just simply saying, as I always say, we have to bring the ideas into the heart, bring the ideas into the picture, bring our manifestations forward, because the self-respect, we can do this. If we know who we are and we work on our flaws, as say Randy pointed out in the reading, and I'm pointing out in this reading, and if we work on what was being told to us, the heart. Okay, so that was the Four of Cups and self-respect. Okay, then we have another black one with serrated edges. Okay, and St. Michael's saying, keep your eyes on the targeted intention. So what I'm feeling is at the end here is that we just have to keep moving and keep our eye on the intended target, but we have to know that we have the power to do it. We're just dumbed down from the matrix. So we just got to pop out of this matrix thinking. And we are, or we wouldn't be doing this. We would be watching Jerry Springer on TV. Okay, or the news. Now this is funny because this is the stuck card, the Eight of Swords, and it's coming out on the black serrated edges. You might even want to call these like machetes, but I call them swords. But see, that's, you have the power to cut that cord. You see that? You don't need to be stuck about anything. Eight of Swords. You have everything you need. And the last two, these were glued together at one time like this, and now they're apart. Okay, this is my ancient ones. So what we want to do is, with love, we want these two back together again. And I'm not, there's the glue on the back. I'm not going to glue them together because they want to be their own individuals. The last partner I had, we were glued together and we had a mission to do, and we had to get sober and help all of our karmic assignments. But now the ancient one, this is for Poshrandy. I'm sorry, I should just call you Randy, it'd be easier. But this is bringing in your ancient twin. This is a female. She has, and then this is the male. He doesn't have. And they were glued together, then they were separated, and now we want to put them back together, but not glued. Okay, so you understood that perfectly. I know you did. And then this guy wants to be shown, so I'm going to just show you him. He was watching them all night, and he wants to come in and say hi. Okay? So we'll put him back. And then St. Michael's saying romance angels are helping you. So wouldn't that be the card for what I just said? Okay. And wouldn't that be the King of Swords? Now, what a way to end all the swords, huh? With the King of Swords. That is so wild. Yes. Corresponding issues. Okay, so King of Swords. What a way to end it, huh? Okay. And this is my Egyptian days. Okay, so we've lived many lives. We weren't just Egyptians. So just because Egyptians are coming up, that's why he wanted to show himself. Because he says, I'm not an Egyptian, but you've been with me, Poshrandy. You've been with me. Okay. You've been with me. We've been many different things. All right. So you might want to watch this a couple times. I appreciate you doing one for me. I'm going to go ahead and do our live now. And the live energy should correspond with this energy, but we'll see. We just take it as we read it. So thank you for listening and thank you for doing that for me. Bye.